Millions of kangaroos are at risk of starving to death as drought tightens its grip across Western Queensland and New South Wales. Graziers say the collapse of markets for roo meat and skins has seen numbers build up over the past few years to plague proportions. Here's rural and regional reporter Pete Lewis in southwest Queensland.
This autumn, the rangelands are being overrun by roos. The best estimates are that they're now outnumbering sheep 5 to 1, but something's got to give.
We've been warning for the last 3 years there's going to be a boom-bust scenario, and the sad part is the higher the numbers build up, the bigger they crash for in the drought.
This is Widgegoera Station near Cunnamulla. The Bignell family's been sending sheep and cattle to greener pastures east and west of here. What's left is their breeding stock. The critical issue for the folks out here as they head into winter is total grazing pressure. As much as possible, they're trying to lighten the load of sheep on these paddocks just in case conditions remain dry. The trouble is this year, big mobs of kangaroos are moving in to clean up what's left to eat.
You know, it's got out of balance, Peter. I think that's the issue, and no one's talking about wiping them out or anything like that, but it's the balance.
Farmers groups believe the problem's shaping up as bad as it was 10 years ago, when dramatic images like these were common out here.
18 million died in 2002, 2003. The numbers aren't quite that high yet, but we could easily see that scenario if this drought continues, and they starve to death.
At $500,000 for an average property, kangaroo-proof fencing's not really an option. Locals argue sustainable markets for both roo meat and skins is the only way to keep the numbers in check.
If you can get a couple of good shooters, they'll take well over 100 a night each, and after a few weeks you can make a significant impact. But it does tend to push them onto neighbouring properties, so unless we all have access to something like that, you're just moving the problem on, basically.
But right now, with no price on their head, these roos aren't going anywhere. Pete Lewis, ABC News, Cunnamulla.